ready to get into some juicy topics. So what we had last week to talk about that we didn't talk about thus far. Soulja Boy, tell him. Let's go ahead and get into the Soulja Boy story. Soulja Boy was ordered to pay $4 million to Jane Doe, who accused him of sexual battery and abuse. What's happening? Biz Levin checking in. We got to run that Biz Levin in the next show too. Best believe we gonna get that Biz Levin in rotation on the next show. But anyway, we was here to talk about Soulja Boy, and I got kind of distracted, man. Shout out to my boy though. Checking in on the Facebook. Anyway, Soulja Boy was ordered to pay $4 million to Jane Doe. That Jane Doe been getting paid, like for real. No. I said been getting paid. I know I look and sound like a joke, but cha-ching. Y'all make sure y'all follow Biz Levin on the Twitch, man. He checking in. The accuser was initially seeking $73 million, but we'll settle for $4. We'll settle for $4, but that hurt, boy. That got to hurt. Like, I wonder if he had to pay it all cash. Definitely, y'all got to be more careful with these women, man. We're going to really go through a whole string of stories where, like, I was going to say the N-word, but the men out here, we just have to be more careful with these women, man. Like, that shit ain't player the way y'all going out. And I know that the women cannot always be telling the truth, but goddamn, like, come on, y'all. Soulja Boy felt like he was set up. He felt like the Illuminati out to get him. Soulja Boy said, hey, man, he understands what it's like to be Diddy. Pause.
Think about the verdict.
Today, I stand before you deeply disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case. I firmly believe that the decision made in court was not based on facts or substantial evidence, but rather on factors that were outside of my control. The truth was overshadowed by the involvement of individuals such as the jury who were not present during the events in question. And I feel that the system allowed external influences to shape the outcome. Furthermore, the use of Jane Doe as the identity of the accusers raises serious concerns about fairness. Keeping these individuals anonymous while I'm forced to face public scrutiny creates an unequal playing field. I believe this entire process has been tainted by a system that is not designed to protect the rights of the accused. I want to make it clear that I'm innocent. This case was never about justice. It was about money and personal gain. And I will not let that stand. I am committed to filing an appeal and fighting for the truth to be revealed. I will continue to stand by my decision and believe that I did not commit the crimes I'm accused of. Thank you to everyone who has supported me during this time. I promise that I will fight until the end to clear my name and expose the truth. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Would you mind repeating the first three sentences? I apologize.
Today, I stand before you deeply disappointed in the verdict delivered in my case. I firmly believe that the decision made in court was not based on facts or substantial evidence, but rather on factors that were outside of my control. The truth was overshadowed by the involvement of individuals such as the jury who were not present during the events in question. And I feel like the system allowed external influence to shape the outcome.
Good, thank you.
Soulja Boy, the first rapper to be told to repeat the first three words of his response and give them the whole sentence. And what is that he holding in his hand? Like, is that a new kind of case for the iPhone? Y'all peep that? He got some buttons at the bottom. I think that's like that new case that they got for the iPhone. Yeah. I peeps what's going on. So yeah. What can I say? Pay up, man. Pay up. Pay them folks their money. Y'all got to be a lot more wiser, a lot more player when it comes to these women. You got to start treating these queens, like the queens they are. And maybe y'all won't be going through the bullshit that y'all be going through. Because, man, I refuse to believe that if niggas was being straight up upstanding 100 with these chicks, that they wouldn't be going through all this bullshit with these sexual assault cases, from assistants and the women that they be having in the industry around them, man. That's why women don't feel safe around niggas now. They feel like it was a whole bunch of creep activity going on. And I know what Kendrick was saying when he said, hey, man, time to let the party die. Metaphorically, that is. But definitely, you weirdos is making, is messing it up. Not to call, Soulja Boy a weirdo or nothing like that, but come on, man. We have to do better about our women, man, out here. So it is what it is. He say that he say that he's guilty. He says that he's not guilty, but sir, something went down. So pay that girl her money and let's go ahead and get on with it. You dig? She wanted $73 million, so he got away with paying her, $4. So. Like in hockey, like in golf, she got the whole four. Bad jokes, yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next clip. This is just a clip that I want to play real quick. I got a couple of clips that I'm actually gonna get into. Y'all just sit back and relax, man. We started early with this. In case you missed any part of the show, again, you can go to the YouTube page and check out the clips individually, man. We're gonna be vibing.